Hi Dan, I'm sorry this video is a little bit late. Hopefully I can get it done as soon as possible. But yes, okay. Yesterday was Sunday, and I went to the park and I filmed a lot of footage for my Instagram videos, and I'm quite excited because I'm gonna make the third one and hopefully I can finish it by Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, so it's about 8 p.m. and I'm gonna try and go to sleep by 9. So that I can wake up at like 5 a.m. and just like edit all the way up until 8:30, and then yeah, that's gonna be way better than what I did today, which is I woke up at like 6 o'clock, more like 6:30. I only edited a tiny bit. I literally only just put the audio together, and then I came back from work, and then I was just like, I edited literally like, I put together like 2-3 seconds of footage. It's not good. Also, I did want to say is I think it's 13 weeks and 5 days. Also, you are for the next 13 weeks on a bulk. I am on a cut. Like I said, man, I've been telling you this whole time. I'm gonna get abs. And today I had like one of the best workouts I've had in a while, where usually at lunchtime I only managed to get like 2 or 3 3 or 4 exercises done. This time I got like all 6 exercises checked off, and yeah, I felt really good about it. More and more recently I've been talking to people in the gym, as in like getting to know people, like being more friendly, because I've realized like I'm like the experienced person in the gym, and I can kind of just speak to anyone, and they were like, it's cool, you know? Yeah, I'm happy I'm becoming more social, especially because it was kind of like I wanted to speak to 100 people this month. I'm not entirely sure that I've hit that 100 people mark, but I'm pretty sure I'm quite close. Maybe I'm like 80 plus, which is really good, and I want to continue that. Yeah, what I do want to say is if you bulk up a lot, damn, I want to see. It's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, it's so weird. Like every time I speak to Mama, she's like, "Oh, you know, Zion is like really muscly now. He's probably bigger than you now." I'm like saying like, "Yeah, that's good," but like, well, why are you saying it like it's a competition, man? I'm literally helping him. You know what I mean? Yo, I was just editing the video. Let me flip this camera around. I was just editing the video, and I wanted to say that I appreciate you saying that I look good, and I do feel like I look good, but I want to say that, bro, even if you're not like the same size as me, what's crazy is that you're like 6 years younger than me, right? It's like you're like 5.5 years younger than me, right? Your like physique is better than what I had even at like 18, or like, you know what I mean? It's like at this current point in time, comparing like 16 or 17-year-old you to 22-year-old me is just like, you won't be able to be the same, and it's a bit peak if you end up being the same, you know? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's like, if you're comparing me to you like directly, then it's like you're 100% winning. I'm sure you already knew that though. It's very similar to like the first time I think I was in second year of university, and like she called me and she was like, "Oh, you know, Zion doesn't even play games anymore." And I was like, "Well, yeah. What do you mean?" I told him about that. Like, I didn't tell her that. I was just like, "Yeah, I know, it's really good, isn't it?" And then yeah, it's just so funny that she thinks it's like, I don't know, she thinks it's like a competition or something. Before you had a skinny build and you're trying to bulk up, and I already have like a little bit of a bulky build, I'm trying to slim down. It's going to be cool. I think, yeah, I really hope I can maintain the muscle mass, because I feel like, you know what it is? I don't think I've changed my way of training much. I do think my test has increased, and that's why I put on a little bit more muscle, and I've like maintained it. I genuinely think something like that happened, and to be honest, it's like, it's only a positive for me to believe that that's happened, because if in my brain, like, I genuinely believe like my testosterone has gone up, it probably, like, even if it hasn't, it will. Does that make sense? This time's going to be really difficult to cut, because what I'm eating is like, every day I'll have like 500 grams of beef, which is 20%, and I can't have that straight up. I need to have some like double cream with it, or some source of fat with it, because otherwise it'll be like bad for digestion. You need to have like a certain ratio of like protein to fat, and the fat, when you take in fat, then you increase your calories by a lot. So yesterday I ate at maintenance, which is like 2,500, and I'm aiming for 2,000. So if I decrease my calories by 500 for like that long. I need to do the maths on it. I put it in my calendar that I was going to do the maths on it today, but I ended up not doing it. So we'll see.